Hi! Now we're going to take a look at smoke in Capture and how to manipulate it. Smoke is simulated using something we call smoke boxes, and it's represented by a cloud widget in the design. Let's click on the cloud widget in order to manipulate this smoke box. I will zoom out a bit here and rotate in order to show you that the smoke box is actually box shaped, and by default it contains all of the objects in the design. That's because the smoke box is auto-sizing, but I'll get back to that a little bit later. Let's take the camera back to the top view and zoom back in on the stage. So, with the smoke box selected, if we go to the selected items category in the design tab, we can find the properties of the smoke box. The one you will likely be reaching for most often is the density property. As the name suggests, it controls the density or amount of smoke present in the smoke box. The variation property lets you go from a perfectly even haze to a more randomized smoke situations where parts of the room might not have any smoke at all at the moment. The smoke in Capture is animated. You can control the speed of the animation using the speed property. If you have multiple smoke boxes in your design, this controls the speed of all of the boxes at the same time. Furthermore, and as I mentioned, the smoke boxes are, or the default smoke box of any design is auto-sizing, which can be changed in this property called auto-size. And if I set this to no, I could actually redefine the smoke box. So let's do a 5 by 5 by 5 meter smoke box. I can now also move it because it's not positioning itself automatically. And as you can see, I can now control the position of the smoke on stage. I will also show you the edge softness property, which controls the edges of the smoke box. So with a low edge softness, the edges are actually quite sharp, and you can see very clearly where the smoke box begins and ends. Naturally, with a high edge softness, there is a much smoother transition as you go in and out of the smoke box, creating a smoother look. And as I also mentioned in the beginning, we can add multiple smoke boxes. You can do this by going to the Library tab and the Built-in category, where at the bottom of the list under Visualization, you can find the smoke box and drag and drop additional smoke boxes into your design. This way you can create situations like smoke machines on stage with a thin haze covering the auditorium, which can help make the lighting look a lot livelier and realistic. Thank you so much for watching.